APM, SPM, ADPM, VPPM, CPO. No, these aren't the latest short forms for texting. These are actually common titles that are given to product managers. In this video, I'm going to talk about the typical career path for a product manager and how these differ across the top tech companies. I'm also going to go over a cool tool that'll help you compare titles and compensation for product managers across companies. So be sure to watch the entire video. Hey, my name is Akash. I'm a senior product manager at Okta in Silicon Valley and have an MBA from Harvard. On this channel, I talk about ways that you can level up your product management skills and career. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. The PM career path can be broadly split up into IC and manager responsibilities. An IC, or individual contributor, is someone who works directly with design and engineering as the leader for a cross-functional product team, leading through vision and influence. A manager is someone who has other PMs reporting up to them, and they carry out product roadmap strategy through their directs. They focus on the big picture vision and OKRs to make sure that their group of PMs is successful. There are roles which fall into the transition between these two responsibilities, where the PM has both IC as well as manager responsibilities. So they work directly with a pod of designers and engineers for a set of features, and then they also influence strategy, roadmap, and culture through PMs who report up to them. So IC titles go from associate product manager to senior product manager and even principal product manager, depending on the size and org chart at a company. Some companies even have multiple levels for each of these titles. So there could be PM1, PM2, etc. Senior PMs, group PMs, principal PMs, and associate director PMs can hold IC and manager responsibilities depending on the company and their org structure. And then leadership titles go from director to VP of product to senior VP of product and even chief product officer or CPO. Okay, so the problem is that these titles are not aligned across the industry and across tech companies. For example, Facebook goes from multiple levels of product manager to director. Microsoft refers to their product management role as a program manager, not to be confused with the program manager at other tech companies, which is primarily focused on execution and delivery. And then Amazon has a unique title of manager product management. So the way that I deal with all of this variability is by using this tool called levels.fyi. They're not a sponsor for this video, but they're just so great that I want to give them some free publicity. This tool allows you to compare titles and compensation across a bunch of tech companies for a bunch of different roles, all based on verified user data. This will help you calibrate across companies so you know exactly which title you should be targeting during interviews. The best advice that I have received has been just focus on being the greatest PM that you can, and the career path will take care of itself. Titles don't really mean anything beyond the value that we attribute to them. So if you're interested in being a product manager, check out this video where I walk through a day in the life of a tech product manager. See you in the flip side. Bye.